Hello! This Hunt Library tutorial will cover the basic steps in creating an annotated bibliography. First of all, you may be asking yourself a few things, such as what is the purpose of an annotated bibliography, and what is meant by annotations? The purpose of an annotated bibliography is to compile an organized list of sources on your research topic that includes annotations or descriptions of approximately 100 to 200 words each. This annotated bibliography should be available for use by other researchers or for your own use for your larger research project. Annotations are a description of the source that includes enough information to allow for an understanding of its relevance to the subject matter and potential importance for further examination. Annotations should generally include the main purpose of the source, the author's conclusions, the research methods used, any important features, such as charts or graphs, and the intended audience. The difference between the terms annotation and abstract is that abstracts are often included with library resources, and they are summaries that are provided by the author, publisher, or indexer. It can be useful to browse abstracts when you're finding your sources, but more in-depth examination of a source is usually necessary to write an annotation. How to format your sources for your annotated bibliography. Your sources should be presented in alphabetical order by the author's last name and in the citation style required by your instructor. An annotation should follow each source citation. For examples in various citation styles, Google Annotated Bibliography Samples, Purdue OWL. There are two types of annotated bibliographies: descriptive, which is also called informative, and analytical, which is also called critical and includes an evaluation. Descriptive annotated bibliographies include general components to describe a source. They do not include an evaluation of the source's effectiveness. Analytical annotated bibliographies also include a full description of the source, plus an evaluative component, such as a comparison to other sources on the subject, the source author's qualifications and potential bias, how the author's conclusions support your argument or research, and how others may benefit from the source. Now that we have the terminology, purpose, and content figured out, how do you proceed with compiling the sources to annotate? Please continue with Annotated Bibliographies, Part 2.